Hey fam, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. Now, folks, check this out. Imagine trying to get an education in a school where the use of the N-word and offensive terms like dirty Mexicans are commonplace. Now, this particular school district in Michigan is 91% white, less than 1% black. The ACLU of Michigan has filed a complaint against the entire Paw Paw, Michigan school district with the Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights. The complaint says they are maintaining a racially hostile educational environment. Joining us right now to discuss this is Mark Fancher, the Michigan ACLU's Racial Justice Project staff attorney who drafted the complaint. Mark, give us a sense of exactly what has been going on in this district and for how long.
Well, as far as we know, this is representative of the culture of not just the school district, but the city itself. What attracted our attention to the school district is an ongoing controversy, a high-profile one, involving the name that has been given to the high school's athletic teams. They use the racial slur Redskins, and there have been protests by Native Americans in the area over the course of a number of years. And these protests and these appeals and petitions to the school district to change the name have caused eruptions of violent and near-violent encounters in the school board meetings, harassment of activists, and ongoing controversies. We went in hoping that we might be able to speak with the school's leadership and to try and persuade them that they needed to consider not only changing the name of the team, but also engaging in a process of cultural sensitivity, tolerance, and other measures that would be helpful to the school district overall. We never got so much as a polite response from the school district's leadership. They would not acknowledge even our requests to come in and to talk with them. So we went to the local clergy and suggested that they preach from the pulpit messages of tolerance. And we found that even among the clergy, there was a certain amount of intimidation, if not downright fear, of the reprisals and the retaliation that they would face for even voicing that type of a thing. That caused us to use the Freedom of Information Act to just find out what was happening in the district with respect to race. And what we got back was a large stack of school records and documents that related story after story of some of the most horrific kinds of racial discrimination, harassment, and bullying that we've seen in a number of school districts. A foreign exchange student being asked if she's a member of the Taliban, constant use of the N-word. One student approaching Mexican students and saying, Trump's in the house now, you need to go back to Mexico and pick blueberries. An adult who attended a school board meeting with the intent of voicing opposition to the Redskins name, who was punched in the face by someone who supported it. And so once we found that we were getting nowhere with respect to efforts to actually engage in dialogue, we felt we were left with no alternative but to go to the Department of Education's Office for Civil Rights.
But here's the problem. When you say the Department of Office of Civil Rights, we're talking about Betsy DeVos.
That's correct.
They haven't shown they gave a damn about civil rights.
Oh, that's clear. But we have to play the hand that we're dealt with. The other alternative that we might have would be to file a lawsuit in court on behalf of victims of this type of discrimination. But honestly, we've not found anyone who is prepared to do that. That's the level of fear that exists in that community. Just stepping out and revealing your name as someone who opposes this is something that creates that level of fear. And, notwithstanding the politics of Betsy DeVos, it is our hope that the strength of the case itself will be one that will, at the very least, prompt an investigation by the Office for Civil Rights that can possibly lead to the discussion that we've wanted to have with school district leadership all along. And we may be able, through alternative means, to accomplish some of the things that we've hoped to accomplish.
All right, Mark Fancher, look, good luck with that. We're certainly glad to see you guys on the case.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate your work.
Thank you very much.
Back to our Roland Martin unfiltered video in just one moment.
All right, folks, now a message from one of our partners. Are you desperate for a good night's sleep? Then listen up. Studies, Teresa's like, yeah, I am. Studies show lack of sleep causes stress, irritability, weight gain, and even death. But you already know how bad it is when you don't get enough sleep, don't you? You try sleeping pills with their annoying and potentially dangerous side effects. Trust me, I understand. Now, maybe if you wasted money on the latest miracle pillow that promises a good night's sleep. Have any of those worked? If not, this might be a solution. It's convenient, inexpensive, has zero side effects, and it's flat out work. So if you want to experience deep, restful sleep, start tonight. Visit www.sleepmusic.com. Now, very interesting. This weird little known trick is already helping thousands of people around the world experience better sleep, deeper rest, and happier mornings. And with a full 90-day money-back satisfaction guarantee, what have you got to lose? And simply visit sleepmusic.com to see how this amazing sleep solution can help you. Do me a favor, use the promo code RADIO to get $10 off. That's www.sleepmusic.com. Use the promo code RADIO to get $10 off.
Back to our Roland Martin unfiltered video.